Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Reximex Mito 0.22 cal, and I've got a competition target set at 10 meters. I'm using some hobby pellets. I bought these recently. They say they're 11.9 grain. I took 10 and averaged them out to 12.06, so they're pretty close. And I haven't shot many Reximex before, so we're going to do some one-handed shooting as per competition and see how many we can get on target. Obviously, I've adjusted the trigger springs last night. So we've got the weight of this trigger pull, the second stage trigger pull, down from 5.51 out the box. I cleaned them up, greased them, went down to 4, and now I've got it down to 2 after doing those spring changes. Okay, so we're going to zoom in and see how many we can get on the target. We haven't got an awful lot of battery here left on the camera, so I'm probably going to have to shoot these fairly quickly. Okay, so here goes. First shot. These hobbies remind me a bit like the Superdome, should I say, made by the same company. Just pull the first one a bit, it's just outside the black. It's quite windy, actually, quite gusty today, so that might affect some of these. Been rather up and down, get the wind coming around the side of the house. That's 5 shots. Yeah, that flag is really blowing quite strongly down the bottom of the garden. I'm not really a target pistol shooter really, and shooting pistols one-handed, especially pistols that are fairly front heavy like this one, is not the easiest thing to do, and I haven't really got myself an actual comfortable position yet. But I think we're getting there. We're getting there. And that's not too bad. I've only got, I think so far, I've only got 2 outside the black, which is better than what I did before I adjusted the trigger. It's just above, just on the very outskirts of the black, at the top. That was the 8th shot. So was that. So I think these hobbies, you might be shooting a little high. They are lighter than the Reeves'S. I think they're about a grain and a half lighter. So, of course, that might just be me. Oh, I pulled that one definitely. Yeah, that was the 10th shot, and I pulled that one. So, yeah, some of that might be affected by wind. So what we'll do, we'll bring that up and we'll have a closer look, see how we did. Yes, I think that's better than before. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside and 5 just outside. That one, that final shot there was definitely me. I definitely pulled that one. So that's not too bad. That's about what, probably about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. 9 shots inside there. So yeah, one-handed. The trigger is a lot better than it was. Ideally, I'd like to get it down a little bit more at £2. I'd like to get it down to probably £1. Yeah, it probably is possible. Probably not changing the springs, or maybe taking the sears out and just polishing the sears and smoothing them off. Not actually changing the profile, but just buffing them up. Yeah. So yeah, really nice pistol. Like I said, it's quite front heavy, so holding it outstretched, you know, is not great if you're like an old git like me, who's got arthritis and, you know, a bad shoulder, and it's my right shooting shoulder as well. So I really struggle to keep it still. But I'm going to persevere, carry on, and I think just, you know, hopefully, I mean, I can shoot the Steyr pistol I have pretty well, but that's obviously a lot lighter, but better balance. I can shoot the Gammo compact pretty well as well. So it's just a matter of getting used to the front bias of the weight of this, and I reckon eventually I'll be able to get this tighter than that. So yeah, I'm happy with it actually, really happy with the way this shoots. So I hope you like that little shooting video. Take care, and thanks for watching. Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Reximex Mito .22 cal, and I've just had her outside. It's a bit gusty today, so yeah, some of these pellets might have been affected by the wind. Obviously shooting it one-handed at 10 metres at competition height. So that was the date I did last night. Obviously the changing the springs. So what we've got here, this is the pre-trigger adjustment, by the way. This is at the 5.15 pounds trigger pull. So yeah, it wasn't particularly great. I pulled quite a few. And then this is what I've done today. So this is the hobbies, but semi-rested at 10 metres. So this is just resting the bag on the front. And you'll see you can only count 8 holes, because I'm pretty sure 2 went through the middle of there. Okay, so this shooting, the pellets are shooting pretty good actually, to be fair. Can't argue with that. They're these, I've weighed at 12.08. This tin says 11.9, but I took 10 and averaged them out. Same with the Bisley practice. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. Happy with that. I then shot the Bisley, also semi-rested. They sort of grouped up. So the FN sight here is actually, yeah, pretty well set up for these pellets, nice and simple. And then I did some freestanding, one-handed, obviously, and this is 10 shots. This is card number 3. I think this is one on the video. This is the video one I did. So yeah, I did pull a few, and then I had a bit of a practice, and I carried on. And then I did these with the Bisleys, yeah. So I started to sort of get it together a little bit, keep her still, even though my shoulder was giving me grief. I've got a bad shoulder. When you get old, hit 60s, and you start getting, well. And this is the final one. I'm really happy with this. This was like the same again, one-handed, freestanding, a little bit gusty. I managed to get 9 inside the black. That was with the hobbies as well. Yeah, I met that as like a 79. So when you compare like the actual spring adjustment group at 65 and the post, yeah, at 79, yeah, and you know, starting to get it together, even though it was still a little bit gusty at times, but yeah, for 2.2 I'm really happy with that. I'm pretty sure, you know, with more practice and obviously a calmer day, I'm pretty sure I can get it tighter than that, to be fair. It's a case of me keeping her still. So, am I impressed with this Reximex Mito? Oh, I am actually. I mean, obviously, a lot of people go 177 for target, but I'm always a fan of 2.2, and a lot of my air guns are all .22 cal. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I would probably like to get it down below £2. This is down from 5.15. Went to 4 when I greased the triggers and everything and all the springs, and now I've got it down to 2 by changing those springs. I might take the sears out and actually polish the sear faces up, you know, the actual operating faces, which may get it down to about 1.5. So I think that might be a future project, but as it stands at the moment, I think she's shooting pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with that. So hope you like that little video. I'll add this on to the end of the shooting video. Take care, enjoy your weekend, and thanks for watching.